What's good, family? It's me, Game Boy, back with a new video. It's actually gonna be a series of videos on oracles and divination, which is uh receiving messages from the gods. We're gonna go over a bunch of ways you can actually receive messages from the gods to gain insight, understanding, and like I said, it's gonna be a lot, so it's gonna be covered over a series of videos. Today we're going to be talking about dreams specifically because dreams are a way that higher entities or spirits contact us. So with that being said, let's get started. A lot of people disregard divination as being useful because fraud is as real a problem now as it was in the ancient world. Occasionally, you will meet the people who try and trick you. However, skeptics make the mistake of taking these people as, you know what I'm saying, the norm, and they ignore the multitude of countless examples in which divination has been proven to be real and useful. I could sit here and spend half the video objection handling, but I'm not going to do that because this is a video on divination and oracles. And in it, I want you to learn a few of the many ways gods use to speak to us. And I want to teach you how you can use it to attain correct answers to questions you may have, as well as gain insight into problems. It works best when you, the diviner, have a connection with you know what I'm saying, it works better when you've already been doing this for a while, so that you can have a connection with the divine. In other words, it's a Theurgic act. And with that being said, let's get started. An oracle is a person that spirits, gods, demons, higher entities in general speak through, and divination is the sacred activity in which they speak back. One form of divination is through dreams. The Greeks consider dreams to be the oldest oracle. They believe there were two types of dreams. True dreams and your false dreams. Your meaningful dreams and your meaningless dreams. And they used a myriad of methods to determine which end of the spectrum a dream fell on. One popular tool for determining whether a dream was true or false was through the use of a dream book. Basically a book that contains the meaning of symbols found in your dream. You could buy these books on Amazon now, today, and you know what I'm saying, start interpreting your dreams and start building a connection with the divine. Basically, all you would do is you would recall your dream, and you'll look up a symbol that you saw in the dream, and pretty much the book will just tell you what the symbol means. The Egyptians were so raw that rather than just looking up symbols, you could look up your dream. It was in the Egyptian papyrus, the oldest book ever written. And you could look up your dream and find the meaning for your dream. And that says a lot because we know the Greeks copied Egyptian culture, so they only got bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? They can only look up the symbols, while the Egyptians, they got the full understanding, the full picture. You could look up your whole dream in the Egyptian papyrus. Usually if you dream that a person of authority or a higher entity makes a prediction about something, then it's a prophetic dream. Also, if you don't remember the speaker, but you remember what was being said, it could also be a prophetic dream. If you remember the dream in very, very clear detail, for example, if you dreaming that you, your mother, your dad, and your brother and your sister riding down 87th in a blue car, and then a black car come crash into y'all and y'all all die, y'all might want to think you might want to think were you watching a scary movie or something like that? Because again, to remember a dream in that much detail is probably meaningless. It's probably meaningless. Prophetic dreams come without warning, but sometimes we need an immediate answer to a question. In order to um, trigger prophetic dreams, ancient dreamers engaged in a process called incubation, in which they incubated certain dreams. At the temple of Asclepius, the ill would go in, make an offering, sleep on the skin of a deceased animal, and dream of a cure for their sickness, and it worked. There are a number of incubation spells. I encourage you to go do your research, use Google. But and right off the bat, you should notice that a lot of them involve um, writing a question on an object that is slept near or on to incubate your dreams. In the next video, we're going to be talking about scrying and clairvoyance. So subscribe if you want to see that. Like this video if you like sleep and you like dreams. Like this video to help raise the consciousness of the world. And with that being said, have a good one. Peace.